My beloved, my chosen one, my heart leans toward you in this moment because heaven's breath has just whispered your name. Do you feel it? That sudden stirring inside your chest is not ordinary. There is a divine signal. In the next 3 hours, something very good is getting ready for you. Don't take this lightly, says Archangel Michael. Don't miss this chance. If you do, tears will come your way instead of blessings. You have been waiting for a door to open, and this sound is the key turning. Child of light, pay attention. Your name is being written on a heavenly scroll of miracles right now by invisible hands. If you don't pay attention, you will miss the chance to see what has been hidden from you the whole time. So that is why Archangel Michael is pleading, open this right away. This message is proof that heaven is on you and nothing can stop your miracle when God looks at you. Take a moment to breathe before you go on. Don't think you ended up here by accident. There was a divine hand in every step that led you here. I need you to do something right now. Read this message all the way through. Don't think about other things. Distract yourself from distractions. Your lifeline, your secret blessing, and your chance to rewrite destiny are all revealed in these words. And beloved, stay connected if you don't want to miss another heavenly sign like this. Subscribe to this stream of light now, because every time you don't pay attention to it, a blessing skips your door. But miracles happen right where you are when you stay close. Very good news is about to come to your home, says Archangel Michael. The divine current will flow toward you in 3 hours. Don't look at me though. If you do, you will cry tears of regret. That shouldn't be your story. Open all the way, my beloved child. Do you understand why your heart is shaking right now? Are you real? Your soul already knows that something hidden is about to come out and change your life. Your spirit feels it like the air before a storm, even though your eyes may not see it, angry and restless. They whisper that change is coming. The decree has already been ready for release in heaven. The angels have already moved into place. The next 3 hours aren't like any other hours on the clock. They are like a gate, a window, or a divine opening. Your life will change if you dare to walk through it. The gate will close, and regret will follow you if you walk past it, distracted, ignoring this call. Archangel Michael is telling the truth. I have fought battles to bring this news to you, he says as he stands in front of you with a sword in hand and wings that span all of eternity. Don't forget about me. Do not doubt me. Do not skip over me. It is easy to get hurt in the spiritual world, no matter what time of day or week it is. When heaven says now, it means right now. Your timing and the timing of heaven have finally aligned, which is why you have been brought to this message. Think about all the times you cried and whispered prayers into your pillow, not sure if God heard you. Remember the times when your heart was tired of waiting, when you thought the promise might not have been kept. God will never forget you, my child. There was a bottle in heaven for every tear you shed. Every breath you took was noted. Those records are now being looked at. Today is the day of release. The good news is coming at you quickly, like a river breaking through a dam. But you cannot miss this chance. Take a moment to look inside yourself. Do you feel that stirring, that soft flame in your chest that is hard to describe? There you have it, confirmation. Yes, beloved, says Archangel Michael as he puts his hand on your shoulder. This is for you. Your spirit knows before your mind does when God is moving. Don't fight the voice inside you. Don't doubt it and silence it. Believe it because it is a whisper from heaven. Really think about what will happen if you open your whole heart right now. Beloved, the chains that you wore for years will come off. The news that once scared you will all of a sudden become testimony. It will sound like eternity, but the doors you thought were locked forever will swing open. The people around you will not understand how quickly your life will shift. When they ask you what happened, you will quietly smile because you know you listened and didn't miss the message that led to your breakthrough. As you now understand this truth, I invite you to seal it with your faith. Type Amen in the comments to show that you agree with heaven. What your heart believes should be written on your fingers. Know now that heaven is working for you as you write it, and that angels are watching your response. This simple act is more than just a comment. It is a promise that you are ready to receive what God is letting go of. Type Amen now to show your faith. I have to tell you the truth though, child of God. The opportunity will pass through your fingers if you ignore this. Close your heart or say maybe later. Because you missed the opportunity, you will cry, not because God is cruel, heaven is merciful, but heaven also has timing. That is why Archangel Michael is speaking so quickly. This is different from other things you have read because of this. Since it is different, it is not just words, it is a lifeline. Do you now understand why the enemy has worked so hard these past few days to distract you? Why did you keep having sudden worries, thoughts, or doubts? The enemy knew this was going to happen. He knew that if you open this, stay, and receive everything, your life would no longer be in his grip. Battles grew more intense because of this. You are still standing, reading, and being chosen, though the devil has already lost because you are here. The good news that is about to come into your life is not small, says Archangel Michael. It is not like that. You will be shocked. The atmosphere will be shaken. It will also take you to a place you never thought you could reach. God doesn't just mean short-term relief. When he says, "Good news, my child," there will be permanent change, a blessing that cannot be taken away. He is talking about miracles that change the plot of your story. That is what you are going into, but only if you fully enjoy this moment. Now I ask you, are you ready? Are you ready to believe? Are you ready to stop wondering why it took so long and start thanking God that it is now? If you are ready to see what angels see. Hear what heaven has to say and touch what your soul has been longing for. Don't forget this, my child. You have cried enough. You have been through enough pain. You have had enough doubts. It is time to get up now. You need to now take hold of what is yours. Destiny will determine the next 3 hours. You have been chosen to open them. You are not here by accident, my beloved. This very moment was pushed by the clock of heaven. In this world, 3 hours may not seem like much, but in eternity, 3 hours is enough for God to change a lifetime, for angels to release victories, and for chains that you thought would never fall to break. Do not skip this, says Archangel Michael. Don't let your eyes stray, because every second you stay here, you bring light into your destiny. Now I ask you, are you ready? Are you ready to believe? Are you ready to stop wondering why it took so long and start thanking God that it is now? If you are ready to see what angels see, hear what heaven has to say, and touch what your soul has been longing for. Don't forget this, my child. You have cried enough. You have been through enough pain. You have had enough doubts. It is time to get up now. You need to now take hold of what is yours. Destiny will determine the next 3 hours. You have been chosen to open them. You are not here by accident, my beloved. This very moment was pushed by the clock of heaven. In eternity, 3 hours is enough for God to change a lifetime, even though they may seem like nothing to us. Angels have enough victories to release, enough to break chains you thought would never fall. Do not skip this, says Archangel Michael. Don't let your eyes stray, because every second you stay here, you bring light into your destiny. When will it be my turn? When will life finally shift in my favor? You must have asked yourself countless times. You saw other people get better, smile, and receive breakthroughs, and you wondered if God had forgotten about you. No, child of heaven, no one forgot about you. You were kept secret, saved, and looked after until the right time. At this very moment, the time of waiting is coming to an end, and the news of joy is rising like the sun. But let me tell you the truth, an awful lot of people miss their visitation. They scroll past, they just shrug. I hear them say, maybe later. The miracle that had been hanging over their lives begins to withdraw at that very moment. Don't be like them. It would be a mistake to take this lightly, because if you do, you will feel terrible regret that cannot be fixed with words. Archangel Michael is yelling at you not to fall into that trap. Do you sense that sudden weight on your spirit right now? It is not heaviness. That is glory. That is heaven's seal on you, letting you know that you were chosen to bring this message. That seal is proof that you cannot stop what is going to happen. There is good news for more than one part of your life. Your finances, relationships, health, and peace of mind are all important. There is full release. Open your hands in your mind right now, my child. Imagine releasing every fear, anxiety, and doubt you have, because you cannot have fear and blessing at the same time. To hold the other, you have to drop the first one. Today, Archangel Michael wants you to let go of your fears and doubts and hold on to the miracle. Beloved, pay attention. Angels are getting ready to enter your space in the invisible realm right now. Some of them have letters with your name on them, opportunities for good news, confirmations, and surprises that will make you shout with joy. Others carry swords that they can use to clear your path of enemies and obstacles. Some carry crowns that are ready to bestow honor upon your head that no one can deny you. All of this is set to happen in the next few hours. Time is sensitive, though. That is why Archangel Michael told you to be careful right away. Delivery might shift if you delay. The blessing could go to someone else if you doubt. So hold on to this message like it is your lifeline, since it is child of God. Do you realize that your name is being called out right now in heaven's courtroom? Angels are saying it again. Saints are telling people. A decree with your name on it was signed by the Father himself. That is why you feel this odd pull to receive. You have been summoned. Deny the summons at all costs. Open all the way. But why me? Why now, you might ask. And I tell you, because your tears sufficiently moistened the soil, your prayers reached their fullness. Your name has finally been circled on the calendar of heaven. And once heaven says it is your turn, no one, not even your enemy, can change it. So rejoice before you even see it. Sing even before it gets there. You should dance even before the call comes, because that act of faith is the last thing that is stopping you. The blessing is already on its way, says Archangel Michael, but your faith lets you in the last door. Be careful not to underestimate how strong what is coming is. When they see what you have received, some who doubted you will bow in shock. Your joy will silence those who made fun of you. Some people who were planning to hurt you will be gone like smoke when your miracle's fire goes out. All of this will happen right now, not years or months from now. You have cried enough, beloved. You have asked for too much. It is now time to receive. Spread your faith out like an open hand, and the miracle will come to you. Do not ask how. Don't think about why. Believe it. As God moves, he doesn't need anyone's permission. He just does things. Everything changes in a single moment when he takes action. Do you know why your heart is racing as you read this? my beloved. It is because your soul already knows what is going to happen. Before the eyes can see it, the unseen realm always feels the shift. For hours, Archangel Michael has been trying to get this message to you, and the air around you is charged with electricity from heaven now that you are finally listening. It is not just text. A divine current is coming into your life. You will not leave empty-handed if you hold on and read all the way through. After this, you will have a new destiny, child of light. Please take a moment to think about how many times you almost gave up. How often did you whisper, "I cannot do this anymore. I am worn out, I am done." But here you are, still breathing, still standing, still chosen. Are you sure that was an accident? Not at all. Please know that you are only still here because heaven wouldn't let you fall. You thought you were walking alone at times, but angels were with you. In battles you didn't even know were going on. God's hand kept you safe. The reward for that endurance is about to flood your life right now, though. But pay close attention. The next 3 hours are very important, according to Archangel Michael. If you don't pay attention to this, if you say, "I will come back later," you will miss what has been carefully planned for you. Heaven has perfect timing. If you miss your train, it will not come back after it leaves the station. Dear ones, this message is that train. Do it right now. Do not stand on a platform of doubt. You might be wondering what the good news is, what is really going to happen. Heaven frequently conceals details, my child, because the surprise itself multiplies the blessing. However, I can promise you that it will change the look on your face from shame to honor, from tears to laughter, and from emptiness to overflow. At first, it will feel too big, and you may even ask, "God, is this really for me?" He will answer, "Yes, my child, it is yours." Please know that every seed you plant in this mission will grow into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Giving to this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our KOFI community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through hearts that are kind. This is what I say over you now. Each gift you give is like a stream of living water that flows into the life of someone who needs healing. Give, and it will be given to you is not just a verse for Jesus. It is a living promise that shapes your future. Allow me to invite you now with a simple act of faith. Come into this moment with purpose, with honesty, and with hope. The money you give today is not a donation. The act of spiritual obedience that lets your heavens open is what opens them. Let go of your seed and see what God brings back into your life. I wrote your name on it before you were born. Before we go any further, I want you to say something that heaven can hear. Write these words in the comments below. I receive my miracle now, not I hope to receive, or maybe someday. But I receive my miracle now. This is more than just words on a screen. Spirit is being used. You are standing strong in your faith and taking what is yours. When you type it, really mean it. Let heaven see how brave you are. Now write it. I receive my miracle now, but pay close attention. The timing of heaven is impeccable. According to Archangel Michael, the next 3 hours are the key. If you ignore this, if you treat this moment as casual, if you say, "I will come back later," you will miss what has been carefully arranged for you. If you miss your train, it will not come back after it leaves the station. Dear ones, this message is that train. Do it right now. Do not stand on a platform of doubt. You might be wondering what the good news is. what is really going to happen. Heaven frequently conceals details, my child, because the surprise itself multiplies the blessing. However, I can promise you that it will change the look on your face from shame to honor, from tears to laughter, and from emptiness to overflow. At first, it will feel too big for you. And you may even ask God, "Is this really for me?" He will tell you, my child, it is yours. Before you were born, I wrote your name on it. Look into your heart more. There is something you have been interested in, something you never said out loud because you thought it was too hard to do. It could have been love. It might have been healing. Maybe it was having enough money. It could have been peace in your family. No matter what it was, know this. The secret cry was heard in heaven. The fullness of that hidden request has now been reached. Right now, Archangel Michael is saying to you, do not fear. The good news is on its way. The trumpet of victory has already been blown. However, there is also a warning. It would make the enemy very happy to distract you right now. He will try to keep you busy, tired, or doubtful. He is going to whisper lies. There will be no change. It is just another message. Do not waste time. There are lies that will close the door on you if you listen to them. It will lead you to wonders you never thought possible if you reject them and hold on to this word. God isn't cruel, my beloved. Not teasing you, he is. He really means it when he tells you good news. He respects your choice, though. You will not have to believe what he says. He will not force you to accept his blessing. He invites you. You get a call. Today, he is telling them, come, my child, step in, don't delay. Archangel Michael is watching over them with his sword drawn. He says, the scroll has been opened. The name has been revealed and the blessing has been sent. This is why your heart beats faster and your spirit feels strange. The heavens have already moved, and all that is left is your response. Beloved, don't let tears of regret replace tears of joy. Don't just stand on the edge of your miracle and leave without anything. It is possible that the doors will close soon, but for now, they are open. You need to choose. Are you going to believe? Are you going to hold on? Are you going to stay until the end? Because if you do, you will see the hand of God work in ways that will make every past pain worth it. So get up, my child. Get your spirit up. Heaven is not too far away. That thing is closer than you can breathe. There is no delay in your blessing. There it is on the doorstep. And your miracle is a big deal. It changes your life. There is already a countdown going on. Your story will shift in the coming hours. Do not skip this. Don't leave. Stay put. Get. Trust. Can you feel the shift taking place even as you read? My beloved child, the heavens are moving, so your spirit is not calm. Your name is on a decree that was sent out, with a sealed letter containing the good news you have been praying for. Archangel Michael is standing at the edge of your destiny. To you, he whispers now, do not forget about this. Don't turn away. If you leave this unopened, tears will come later when you realize that heaven sent you what you needed, but you skipped it. Remember times when it seemed like everything was against you. Each door closed, each planned delay, and each friend who left. You carried those weights because you thought no one would remember you. But the truth is that those weights were preparing you for a greater glory than you could have imagined. You wouldn't value the miracle if it wasn't for the pain. You would not know the blessing without the waiting. Everything is about to make sense now. Things that broke you are about to make you stronger. Beloved, pay close attention. The atmosphere will change in 3 hours. The thing you have been waiting for will start to move toward you. It could be a phone call, an unexpected message, an opportunity, a sudden shift, or even a deep inner shift that gets you ready for what is coming. Do not ask how. It is not your job to know how. It is your responsibility to believe, manifest, and stay in faith until it happens. Archangel Michael warns, this is the one time you must not hesitate. This is the one message you must not skip. You are about to enter your divine future. Remember that this message does not end with you. People can use your breakthrough to get where they need to go through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our KOF community. You can help this mission. By doing so, you are sowing into the awakening, deliverance, and restoration of souls who are still trapped in darkness. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." Every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and safety for your family. Now is your time, my child. Have faith, and as you do, watch God multiply what you let go of. Many before you have missed their blessing because they treated heaven's chosen like ordinary words. But you, beloved, are not ordinary. You are chosen, and this message was sent only for you. Because of this, these words feel like they are breathing into your soul. They are still alive. They are divine. Raise your voice now in the courts of heaven. Type Amen once more in the comments. But this time, let it be an Amen of completion that says, I have heard, I have believed, and I will not turn back. This second Amen confirms your agreement with everything heaven is releasing over your life. Signing this means you agree to the divine deal. Type Amen one more time to show the angels how strong your faith is. I want to remind you, child of God, that miracles don't happen when you expect them to. When you are faithful enough to hold on through the silence, they come. You have held on. You didn't give up even though you could have. You could have left, but you chose to stay. The reward is now on its way. This is not a possible or maybe thing, a certainty. In fact, it was written by heaven already. But, beloved, I must also tell you that this hour requires your full attention. Don't let any doubt come in. Don't listen to what fear has to say. Distraction shouldn't take this word. The enemy will try to shake you because he knows how close you are. This is not real, he will say. He will try to get you to end this message and move on. When you look back, regret will hurt your heart. However, if you stay and hold on, you will remember this very moment and say, that was the hour when everything changed. Behold, beloved. Imagine finally being able to open a door that you have been banging on for years. Imagine that a prayer that you thought was too old was answered perfectly all of a sudden. Imagine a heaviness that you have been carrying for a long time suddenly falling off your shoulders like feathers in the wind. This is what you have planned. This is not a promise that Archangel Michael is making. He talks about what he sees. He sees breakthrough coming at you like a flood. Don't give up now. Keep your heart open. Open up more. Have more faith. Because your faith acts as a magnet drawing the miracle closer. Smile even before you see it. God does not delay for cruel behavior. For perfection, he will delay. And right now is the perfect time for you, dear one. You are reading these words line by line for a reason. It is because each sentence feeds your soul, clears your mind of doubt, and gets your spirit ready to hold what is coming. You get stronger as you stay longer. Heavens align more and more as you read. That is why Archangel Michael says, stay until the end. Don't leave. Your blessing needs your full attention. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, do so right away. It is not just about following a channel when you hit the subscribe button. It is about getting in tune with the prophetic flow that runs through these messages. You are putting yourself under an open heaven every time you subscribe. You are telling God, I want to stay in touch with your prophetic word. I don't want to miss what you are releasing. Click the subscribe button now to join this stream of light. Declare that you are aligned with the timing of heaven. Behold, beloved. Imagine finally being able to open a door that you have been banging on for years. Imagine that a prayer that you thought was too old was answered perfectly all of a sudden. Imagine a heaviness that you have been carrying for a long time suddenly falling off your shoulders like feathers in the wind. This is what you have planned. This is not a promise that Archangel Michael is making. He talks about what he sees. He sees breakthrough coming at you like a flood. Don't give up now. Keep your heart open. Open up more. Have more faith. Because your faith acts as a magnet, drawing the miracle closer. Smile even before you see it. God does not delay for cruel behavior. For perfection, He will delay, and right now is the perfect time for you. Dear one, you are reading these words line by line for a reason. It is because each sentence feeds your soul, clears your mind of doubt, and gets your spirit ready to hold what is coming. You get stronger as you stay longer. Heavens align more and more as you read. Archangel Michael tells us to stay until the end because of this. Don't leave. You need to give your blessing your full attention. Your miracle will not seem small, child of light. This will not be like other times. People will be curious about how this happened. Because you listened, believed, and opened your ears when heaven knocked. You will know the answer now. Hold firm then. It is not 3 hours long. With each tick of the clock, you get closer, because you have faith. Every moment you spend there is building a bridge to your blessing. Don't stop now. Hold on tight. It is now closer to heaven than ever, because your name has been called in the courts of eternity. My beloved, the heavens are trembling with anticipation. There are angels standing in awe as your story is read out loud from the unrolled scroll. Don't even think for a second that this is a coincidence. You are not reading by accident. You are here because God set up your eyes and soul to receive this message at this precise moment. 3 hours might not seem like much, but in heaven's eyes, it is a huge gate opening up. Archangel Michael has been waiting for you at the threshold of your destiny, child of light. He is speaking quickly because he knows this window is easily broken. He says, if you open your heart now, the river will flow. If you skip, if you delay, the river will turn away and you will cry for what you lost. His words are not meant to scare you. Rather, they are meant to protect you because he has witnessed countless souls delay from their breakthrough moments, thinking they had more time only to realize that the moment never returned. Do not be one of those people, beloved, who let miracles slip through their fingers. Remember the times you wept alone and wondered why life was so difficult for you. Remember the silent prayers you said when no one was there to listen. You thought the heart's secret cries had died away into silence. They were all used up. Every word was taken into account. Each prayer rose like incense before the throne, and each tear fell into the palm of God's hand like rare jewels. What you gave in sorrow is now being given back to you in joy, thanks to the hand that held them. Do not let doubt poison your spirit. Now, when a blessing is about to come, the enemy is always right there, just to make you believe that nothing will change. He will try to remind you of every failure, delay, and disappointment. But pay attention to this. They are telling lies to hide the rising sun. Those are shadows. As dawn breaks, Archangel Michael tells his beloved, lift your eyes, no shadow can hold back the light. My child, ordinary moments frequently contain miracles. Do not despise what is happening right now because it is simple. In the unseen world, reading these words may not seem like a typical activity. Aligning your spirit with the decree of heaven is what this means. This means you agree with what has already been written, and when your yes touches God's yes, explosions take place, chains break, walls collapse, and roads open where there were none before. Here is the power of divine agreement at work. This is like the seed and the harvest. You have sown tears, patience, faith, and sacrifice for years. Under the soil, you believed nothing was occurring. But seeds stay alive. They wait. They break the silence, grow in secret, and then all of a sudden they bear fruit. That is your story. The blowout is almost here. The harvest is almost here. Soon the first fruit will be right in front of your eyes. Dear one, picture yourself holding a letter written in golden ink and sealed with fire from heaven. That is not all the words inside when you break the seal. The changes are transformations. You can get better. You have peace. You are provided for. Have joy. This is the letter that is being brought to you right now. The enemy tried to take it, so Archangel Michael is keeping a close eye on it. The letter is unstoppable, though, and the seal is unbreakable. My child, delay is not denial. You might say, but I have waited too long and been disappointed too many times. Delay is getting ready. Your spirit has been stretched to hold the weight of what is coming with each season of waiting. You wouldn't have been ready if God had answered too soon, but now your heart is bigger, your faith is stronger, and your vision is clearer. You are now ready to carry what used to crush you. That is why this hour is different. That is why this good news is more than just news. Destiny calls for it. I need to say it again. Beloved, do not take this lightly. This is the kind of moment that only comes once, says Archangel Michael. You will weep if you ignore it. You will rejoice for years to come if you embrace it. Your heart contains the power of choice. God does not force. He invites and he whispers. He makes a soft, urgent call. And you, child, must choose whether to turn away or go through the gate. Lift your eyes to see the angels watching over you. Some people are ready to sound your victory trumpets. In their hands are gifts wrapped in light from others. Others carry weapons ready to strike down any opposition that dares to challenge your blessing. Please know that you are not alone, not abandoned, are you? There is help for you in the heavens, and when the heavens are in place, no power on earth or in hell can oppose them. Dear, 3 hours for the first ripple to enter your life. All it takes is that. Don't miss it. Don't turn away. Stay put. Wait a minute. Are you ready to believe? Because what is coming will erase the years of waiting and forget the pain of the past. You will laugh again. You are going to rise again. You will shine again. The decree of heaven says this, and heaven doesn't lie. My beloved, I will keep going until your soul is full, until the words from heaven drench you like never-ending rain. For the thousands of words you want, I will keep pouring it into your spirit, line by line, paragraph by paragraph. That is what you ask for. This isn't like other writing. This is a river that will take you all the way to your promise. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our KOFI community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. I want you to make one last statement as we get closer to the fullness of this message. Write these words in the comments. My breakthrough is here. Do not write, my breakthrough is coming, or I hope my breakthrough arrives. It should be spoken as if it were present truth. Make it your reality right now. The last steps of delivery begin with this declaration. The atmosphere is being ordered to shift by your spirit. Feel free to write it now. My breakthrough is here. Tell heaven what you want to say, and let the enemy know you will not be moved. Lift your eyes to see the angels watching over you. There are people who carry trumpets ready to sound your victory. In their hands are gifts wrapped in light from others. Others carry weapons ready to strike down any opposition that dares to challenge your blessing. Please know that you are not alone. Not abandoned, are you? There is help for you in the heavens, and when the heavens are in place, no power on earth or in hell can oppose them. Loved one, 3 hours. For the first ripple to enter your life, all it takes is that. Don't miss it. Don't turn away. Stay put. Wait a minute. Trust. What is coming will erase the years of waiting and forget the pain of the past. You will laugh again. You are going to rise again. You will shine again. The decree of heaven says this, and heaven doesn't lie. My beloved, I will keep going until your soul is full, until the words from heaven drench you like never-ending rain. For the thousands of words you want, I will keep pouring it into your spirit. Line by line, paragraph by paragraph. That is what you asked for. This isn't like other writing. This is a river that will take you all the way to your promise. Archangel, child of light, Michael gets down on one knee and says, the time is up, marked with the hour. The shift will show up in 3 hours. Your heart is heavy because you know this is a big deal. You shouldn't mistake this weight for fear. It is glory. You are reminded that you have not been abandoned by the pressing presence of God surrounding you. You can tell that heaven is closed by the pressure you feel. When you knocked, nothing opened. Do you remember? There was no answer when you cried out. Hope felt like sand slipping through your fingers as you walked through the days. Why me? Why so long? Why nothing? You asked yourself. Still, you are holding on here. That is strength, beloved, even though you thought you were weak. The absence of tears does not imply true strength. With tears in your eyes, it takes courage to keep walking. The good news has been released for you because you kept walking and didn't turn away. Your record has been looked over, says Archangel Michael. People have said your name, and your file has been stamped as approved in heaven's courts. Never underestimate the importance of this. No earthly authority can deny what heaven has stamped as approved. No enemy can change your story once God signs it with his name. The blessing is sealed. So I have to speak quickly because the gift needs to be received before the window closes while the seal is still open. Picture this, beloved. There is a door in front of you. It looked locked for years. For years, you shook the handle, pressed your forehead against the wood, and whispered prayers through the cracks. But it wouldn't move. The door has now been unlocked. As it opens, it creaks and lets light in. You must take a step forward, though the door will shut again if you turn away now. That is why the angel says, don't ignore this, avoid delay. Come on, child of God. The 3 hours ahead are not normal hours. These are hours chosen, hours consecrated, and hours dripping with purpose. Alignments are occurring inside of them. People are being moved into positions that favor you, much like chess pieces. Shifts are occurring, uncovering previously undiscovered opportunities. Things you cannot see are setting up the scene to shock you. That is why your soul is not at ease. In the spirit, you are sensing the rearrangement. The enemy also knows this, which is why he has been pressing on your mind so hard right now. He wants you to have doubts. You should think that nothing will change. This is just another message he wants you to believe. But know, my beloved, you know deep inside different, that this is different. You can already feel your spirit confirming it. That whisper telling you stay, read, and listen is that gentle burning in your chest. That is the Holy Spirit, bearing witness to the truth, beloved. This good news will not be small, says Archangel Michael. You will not be able to hide it. Even those who hated you will have to admit it now because of how bright it will be. Individuals who made fun of you will be silenced. People who felt sorry for you will be shocked. Some of the people who abandoned you will come back to marvel rather than to assist. Nobody can deny the change when God lifts a person up. Don't worry about how. Those things are not your job. Heaven is the way. The when is already set in these hours. All you have to do is believe, hold on, stay, and let each word here wash over you like waves, because every word brings light and every wave brings you closer to shore. I need you to do something strong now. Tell someone you care about this message. They need to hear it when you share. You are not just sending a video, you are letting the power in this message go. They will also start to feel the same breakthrough that is coming for you. Your sharing makes a way for their miracle to happen. Click the share button now and send this to a friend, family member, or someone else whose heart needs hope. Your own blessing multiplies as you bless others. Dear one, the good news will affect more than one part of your life. It will be like having oil poured over your head and spread out over everything. Now peace will reign in your mind. There will be strength in your body. Your finances will get better. Your relationships will get better. Your evenings will now be peaceful, and your mornings will be filled with laughter. In no way is this a partial blessing. It is an overflow. Will you trust me now, I ask you? Will you let yourself hope again? Or will you shut down because you are afraid of disappointment? Do not forget this. People let us down when we expect them to, but when expectation rests in God, it never ends in shame. Faithful is the one who makes a promise. He is not man that he should lie. If he said, "Good news is coming, it is ready." So begin to thank him even before you see it. Rise in your heart and lift your spirit. Thanks for everything will be the bridge. The magnet will be that faith. The key will be that joy, and as soon as you do, you will see heaven react quickly. These words are not meant to entertain you, my dear child. They are here to guide you into your appointed hour, awaken you and pull you out of despair. Believe, stay and read. Hold on to every line because it brings you closer to your breakthrough. Do not skip. It is not speaking twice, Archangel Michael. Your story shifts while he speaks once, clearly and urgently for 3 hours. My beloved one, I will not stop until this message has filled you to the brim and each word has become a ladder that raises your spirit. Heaven has more to say to you than just a long flow and endless light poured line by line. Let's go further and deeper and not turn around. Archangel, child of God, Michael is still here. He is tall, his wings are spread out, and he has fire in his eyes. Now he is not whispering gently. The moment you have been praying for, he is declaring loudly. Your destiny changes at this precise moment. The person knows how close you are and how weak this gate is. His voice carries both love and urgency because of this. He doesn't want you to miss what is already ready to overtake your life. You should rise in your heart, get your spirit up, beginning to thank him even before you see. It is recommended. Thanks for everything will be the bridge. The magnet will be that faith. The key will be that joy. And as soon as you do, you will see heaven react quickly. These words are not meant to entertain you, my dear child. They are here to guide you into your appointed hour, awaken you, and pull you out of despair. Stay, read, and believe. Don't skip lines. Each one you hold on to brings you closer to your breakthrough. It is not speaking twice, Archangel Michael. He speaks clearly and urgently once every 3 hours, and then your story shifts. My beloved one, I will not stop until this message has filled you to the brim, and each word has become a ladder that raises your spirit. Heaven has more to say to you than just a long flow and endless light poured line by line. Let's go further and deeper and not turn around. Archangel, child of God, Michael is still here. He is tall, his wings are spread out, and he has fire in his eyes. Now he is not whispering gently. The moment you have been praying for, he is declaring loudly. Your destiny changes at this precise moment. The person knows how close you are and how weak this gate is. His voice carries both love and urgency because of this. He doesn't want you to miss what is already ready to overtake your life. 3 hours might not seem like much, but to God, it is enough time to undo years of pain. Heaven can rearrange what earth said was impossible in just 3 hours. 3 hours is enough time for your name to be said in the proper context, for your face to be remembered, for your case to be resolved, and for your tears to be exchanged for joy. Do not despise the briefness of time, advises Archangel Michael. God can do in an instant what you couldn't do for decades. There is a stirring inside you, my beloved, that words cannot describe. It feels like your heart is at once heavy and light. That is because your soul is about to shift. The body knows before the eyes do when a miracle is about to happen. You are not weak when you feel like you are shaking. Indeed, it is the confirmation. It is the vibration of heaven pushing into your life on earth. Think about the times you said in your mind, God, I will not give up until you show me one sign. Think about the promises you told him and the Bible verses you clung to when the night was long. He heard all of them. There wasn't a single prayer that hit the ceiling. They got to him. They got to Archangel Michael. They talked to the angels and told them to say your name. Today, the answer is being brought back to you. Don't have doubts because of the silence. The silence wasn't a sign of rejection. It was getting ready. When the blessing finally arrived, nothing could shake it because God had lined up the right people, the right timing, and the right setting. He hides the process sometimes to keep the enemy from messing with it. The silence is ending now that everything is aligned. The heavens are talking to us. We now have the release. Dear one, let your spirit grow bigger. Take your faith beyond what makes sense. Miracles don't make sense. They are from another world. You will stop the flow if you try to understand with your mind. But if you really believe, you will see things that words cannot explain. Archangel Michael tells us, don't depend on what you know. Trust the promise. Do not hold back the miracle. Lean on God. You have been carrying too much for too long. Everything that has been weighing on your shoulders, bones, and mind is about to go away. The good news is not just an announcement. It changes everything. It will change everything about your life. The words will not only be heard, but also felt, lived, and walked in. Do you realize that angels are assisting you even now as you hold on to this message? Decisions are being made, obstacles are being removed, Phone calls are being scheduled, meetings are being shifted, and opportunities are being whispered into ears in offices, homes, and the hearts of people close to you. Though you cannot see it yet, it is already taking place before scenes manifest. The unseen always gets ready, dear ones. This makes the enemy very angry. Because of this, your mind has been under a lot of stress lately, with more distractions and more doubt. The timing was perfect. He saw the gate go open. He knows what will happen if you go through it. You will never be the same again. That is the reason he fought. But Archangel Michael pulls out his sword and says, "Enough. This will not be missed by the child of God. No one will take the blessing. Your story is going to be changed, my child. You thought you knew how the story would end, but God is writing a new one. The bad guy in this chapter is not you. You are the winner. You have not been forgotten. You are the chosen one. You are not broken. You are the beloved. This is the name that heaven has always known you by. The earth will now also see it. Once more, don't skip. Hold on tight, stay put. Words are like bridges that connect us. There are lines that are drawing you closer. You will not be where you were before the 3 hours are up. You will be going to a new place, time and feeling of joy. It is not a dream. What you see is real. Heaven said it. Archangel Michael agreed with it. You are living it. Lean closer, my beloved child, because heaven is still working on you. The river has just started to move, and each line you hold on to makes the current stronger. Don't think this is a repeat. This is called reinforcement. The waves hit the shore over and over until the rock breaks. These words hit your soul over and over until every chain breaks. You asked for long and full, and heaven is giving you both. It is still Archangel Michael in front of you. His sword is on fire, and his voice is frantic. The decree is sealed, and your name is on it, he says. However, the seal cannot be delivered if this is taken lightly, or if the words are skipped over. Guard what angels have kept safe for years. Don't let your distractions take away from you. Now, more than ever before, you are closer to me. Think about all the times you almost gave up. There were nights when your heart felt too heavy, days when you could hardly get up. There were times when you thought you might be cursed. Still, there was a hand holding you through it all. Heaven whispers, "No, you survived." Because the accident had not yet occurred. You couldn't be killed before your blessing came into the world. Now is the time. No longer is the blessing just a faint sound. It is holding on to your life and waiting to break in. But we need your agreement. Your yes is very important. It is still Archangel Michael in front of you. His sword is on fire, and his voice is frantic. The decree is sealed, and your name is on it, he says. But the seal cannot be delivered if you take this lightly or skip over the words. Guard what angels have kept safe for years. Don't let your distractions take away from you. You have never been closer than you are now. Think about all the times you almost gave up. There were nights when your heart felt too heavy, days when you could hardly get up. There were times when you thought you might be cursed. Still, there was a hand holding you through it all. Heaven whispers, "No, you survived because the accident had not yet occurred. You couldn't be killed before your blessing came into the world. Now is the time. No longer is the blessing just a faint sound. It is holding on to your life and waiting to break in. But we need your agreement. Your yes is very important. Say yes in your heart right now, beloved. I agree with the miracle. I agree with the breakthrough. Yes to the joy. Nothing can stop what will happen when your yes meets God's. Yes, destiny is brewing over the next 3 hours. Think of them as 3 golden jars being brought to you. There is healing in one. There is provision in another. Honor comes last. Your name is written in light across the top of each jar. They are not just floating around aimlessly, they are moving straight toward you. Will you, however, be waiting with open arms when they arrive, or will you have turned away in doubt? My child, don't turn away. Stay put. Each line here is a key to the puzzle. You are getting closer to the door that has finally opened with every word you read. The blessing is not a single thing. It will start in one place and spread to everywhere else. After this layer, another one will come and keep coming until you are drenched in overflow. This is how God works in a way that is beyond what you can ask or imagine. Loved one, you have scars, but they are about to shine like medals. Things that once made you feel bad will now serve as a testimony to your success. The pain will not go to waste. The years will not go to waste. There is no need to waste the silence. Anything that changes will become proof of God's faithfulness. Do not fear the shaking, says Archangel Michael. The earth quivers when heaven releases good news. Old systems don't work anymore. Breakups happen in old relationships. Old habits are taken away. At first it might feel awkward, but it has to be done. Do not hold on to what is being taken away. Allow what is being given to fit. My beloved, your name is being called out right now in places you have never been. People who have never met you are being moved to remember you, favor you, and think of you. You cannot plan this out. It is a divine arrangement. Your life is the music, and God is the conductor. The build-up is here, and every note is played at the right time. Don't worry about your enemies. Do not waste time thinking about the people who are against you. No enemy can stand in the way of God's plans. As long as God says approved, no one can say denied. I want you to do something right now that may seem easy, but has spiritual weight. On this video, click the like button. It is more than just a click. It is your agreement to let the blessing of heaven flow toward you. You start the flow of God's favor in your life every time you press like. Lord, I receive your approval, you are saying. Your blessing is received. I hereby receive your favor. For your faith, the like button is more than just a number, so press it now and let it be a sign to heaven that you are ready for good things to happen. The opposition is falling, even as you read this, because Archangel Michael has already drawn his sword. Have courage, hope, and joy. The 3 hours are a countdown, but not to fear, to happiness. Things that were not seen before are now seen. Things that were hidden are now revealed, and promises are now realities. You will not even wonder if it was worth the wait when it finally comes. You will understand now that the timing was perfect. I will say it again, beloved. Don't skip, don't leave. Hold this word close like bread for your soul. It is not just bread. This is manna straight from heaven, sent straight to you. If you eat it all, you will not be hungry this season again. Don't ever think that heaven doesn't have any more words to say to you, my beloved. Beloved, no, the flow never stops. Just like God's love, mercy and promises never end. You requested a lengthy message, and the Lord delights in speaking in length when his child chooses to listen. Every line is a seed, and your field will grow more as you receive more. Let's go on slowly, deeply, and fully. Archangel Michael is still keeping a close eye on you. His voice sounds like thunder and a lullaby at the same time. He tells the beloved child, your time of mourning is coming to an end. The time of silence for you is coming to an end. Your name has been written with good news, and it will not delay. As time goes on, you will feel terrible that you didn't pay attention to this, and will regret it when you realize the heavens opened, but you didn't look up. Don't let regret be your story. Do not be like those who were invited to the banquet, but didn't show up. You are invited to a table that is set with honor, joy, peace, generosity, and provision. You now have everything you needed. You only need to stay at the table. Stay, listen, let go, and receive. My child, the next 3 hours will be full of prophecies. It is not like them. They are full of arrangements that are too fragile for people to handle. Angels are quietly moving, whispering into hearts, shifting papers, setting up meetings, and making plans for answers. Because you are linked to what they are doing, you feel a stirring in your chest. You are not just standing there and watching, you are a part of it. The rhythm of heaven is in every breath you take right now. Do not forget the battles you fought and won. Some of them should have hurt you, some of them should have buried you. You are still here, though. Do you know the reason? Because you were not kept alive to survive. For testimony, you were kept. The testimony is about to become manifest right now. Look at what the Lord has done. You will say, dear one, your tears did good things. Your destiny was planted in fertile soil by them. You didn't waste time waiting. It strained your spirit so that when the blessing comes, you can hold it rather than just taste it. You are not getting any from God. He is flooding you. The wait was long because the container had to be big enough. I have kept this promise safe, says Archangel Michael. It was battles you never saw me fight. It was enemies you didn't know I got rid of. I cut chains that you didn't touch. You now have the fruits of those battles in your hands. Don't underestimate how much it cost heaven to give you this blessing. That is why you shouldn't take it lightly. Dear one, the good news will make everyone around you shake. Some people will be happy for you, some will be jealous, and some will even pull away from you. Fear none of it. Sometimes when God raises up, He also separates. Individuals who are unable to walk with your blessing will depart, while those who are meant to walk with you will be drawn closer. It is all part of the plan, even if it doesn't happen. Your spirit may still whisper. That shows fear, not faith. That sound is the echo of past disappointments, not the sound of your future. Put it down now. Change it to the truth. It will happen, tell yourself. It is taking place. I own that thing, because words have the power to shape reality. And your confession is the key that unlocks it. I have one last task for you to do before you leave. Tell your friends and family about this message. Let others receive what heaven has given you by posting it on your story, sending it to your group, etc. When you speak words from the prophets, you pour out blessings. The anointing in this message will go through you and touch other people. This will speed up your own breakthrough. It is an honor for God to help other people receive their miracle. Share this now. Be the catalyst for a destiny shift for someone else today. Watch as heaven comes back into your life as you do this. I believe your breakthrough is ready to manifest right now. Give it to me in the name of Jesus. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not a stroke of luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He is extending his hand and inviting you into a protected, high vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can change your whole life. If you follow it, you will not just receive blessings, they will be multiplied and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you are unlocking immediate, early access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from the general world. Now is your chance to enter a sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the direct, personalized messages that are specifically meant to elevate and empower your life. If you desire to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. And for those who feel called to amplify this work, a link to purchase the guided ebook is available, which is completely optional, but your presence, attention, and energy already mean the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.